All right, guys, Jake Raby here again, Air-Cooled Technology, Flat 6 Innovations. Just wanted to come to you live again and show you what I have been able to basically see as I've torn into this roller cam test engine that has been together for 13 years. So, we lead research and development around this industry because we actually take the time to practically apply things to our products and then thoroughly, reiterate, thoroughly develop and test them. Hence the 13 years that this engine's been in service. So this was a 2270cc Type 4 engine, 78.4 millimeter stroke to a 96 millimeter bore, and the engine used LN Engineering Nicky's cylinders, as you can see here. None of this stuff has been cleaned up. Just wanted to show you guys how clean this thing was on the inside. Hardly any discoloration on the back of the pistons there. This engine used Nickel cylinders and the JE pistons for all of these years. It also uses a total seal ring pack. Also, I want you to pay attention to the intermediate plate that we've got here, the billet intermediate plate for the oil pump. So hardly anywhere on this. This engine has seen DT50 from driven exclusively the entire time that it has been together for this 13 years. So you can see it's got some time under its belt, and it was not driven easy as well. I went as much as 14,000 miles in 1 year on this engine. So what's very interesting about this one is the roller cam. Now, both of you guys are looking at, you people are saying, why does this engine have two cams? It doesn't. It ran with this cam for all of these years, but I'm not going to show you what's behind there because those are my secret weapons that I've been saving for the industry for the past about 15 years. So outside of my facility, they've never been seen. On this side, I'm just using this other camshaft from another engine to cover up what I've done to be able to do the roller camshaft and lifter arrangement. So this is not conventional roller cams and lifters. The way I've indexed them is not normal. The way the body to roller wheel is set up is not normal. But what is very good here is the wear. I mean, look at this. Zero wear. Now I'm going to be doing more visual checks and some measurable checks on this. I'm going to go through it with my cam doctor here after a while because the cam doctor was used when we developed this camshaft. So that is a billet cam blank. None of this stuff can be bought in the open market. This is not something that's ever graced the shelves of a Volkswagen or Porsche shop or people that are reselling things. This is basically, there's 5 engines in the world that have this. All 5 of them are mine. And only one of them is in the hands of a vehicle owner at this point in time. But based on what I've seen here, that's going to change very rapidly. So again, this cam is just a dummy because I don't want to show you what is behind here. I might be able to show you just a little bit of it. Anyway, no, I don't think I will. Anyway, so this engine was built mostly out of used parts. And it had new bearings and things like that in it, but the crankshaft was used. It actually was a low-quality crank that I was just using because I had it. It was something that I had picked up on the regular market. It's a Chinese-made crank. It actually has lived pretty well, but I'll see what the wear looks like on it. The center main has hardly any wear on it. You can look at this bearing. It still has the dry film coating on it. Which is looking really good at this point in time. I believe I'll see the same thing with the raw journals, but these cranks they're just not good quality. I don't like to use them. I actually don't use them in my engine program anymore. So we did use them for a while and had no problems with them, but I just have gone to other crankshafts over the years with better results. So anyway, this engine did use DT50 from Driven all these years. And it has a little bit of sludge in the bottom of it. But some of that is more than likely because of some additive testing that I did, which it didn't like the additives that we tried. So there's a little bit of sludginess in there, but for 13 years and all the time this engine is seen, it's not very much at all. So just wanted to come live, show you guys what a roller camshaft looks like in a Type 4 engine, a 914 engine specifically. And want to tell you that, the Air-Cooled Technology engine that utilizes a roller camshaft with roller lifters coupled to Sumi bore cylinders, which are the next generation above Nickel, which we have right here, okay? This is a Sumi bore cylinder. this engine's going to end up with Sumabore cylinders. That's why I took it apart. I wanted to look at the cam and lifters, but I also wanted to get it into my testing regimen for the Sumabore cylinder development. So anyway, just wanted to come to you guys live and bring you into my world and show you a little bit about what we've learned over the last 13 years. So if you can find anybody else in this industry that will run a test engine for 13 years to prove their product, I want to know about it. I don't think that human being exists. If he does, I damn sure want to meet him.